I am going to take you now to the occupied West Bank to see what's happening there, because the West Bank has felt obviously massive ripple effects from the war in Gaza. Israeli forces have carried out another series of raids across the West Bank. Army units stormed residential neighborhoods in Tulkarem, in Nablus, in Jenin, in Ramallah, and gunfire can be heard on the streets. Confrontations are ongoing with Palestinian fighters using explosive devices against the Israeli army.
Seeing Israeli forces raiding Palestinian towns left, right and center since the 7th of October, day and night. Since then, the number of Palestinians who have been detained has superseded 2,400 Palestinians, and the stories we hear from some of them are just horrific. Some are even too scared to talk to the media because they fear that Israel would retaliate against them for saying what's happening. You know, when people are going about their daily lives or moving from one city to another, of course, there's also this Israel sealing the entrances of cities, so it's becoming very difficult. But even for those who manage to move, they're faced by soldiers in Israeli checkpoints who check and go through their phones and see if they have something that the soldiers don't like. They beat them up, they attack them, and sometimes they arrest them. You know, some of those stories we've been asking people to talk to us about, but they're too scared to talk. Imagine you're talking about a crackdown against Palestinians for posts. Yesterday, in a village near Ramallah called Sinjal, a Palestinian gave the soldiers his phone after they stormed his home. They opened it and they saw a TV report. He was beaten, he was detained alongside with his son. He came back from the Israeli detention center with his son having the Star of Israel drawn on his forehead. We're talking about a crackdown on freedom of speech. You know, people are telling us that when the Israeli forces are searching, yes, they are looking everywhere, but they're also looking inside people's minds.
Make sure to subscribe to a channel to the latest news from RDZ World News.